All right. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to Dee's Divinity, Dee's Divine Tarot. Thank you for joining in with me today, beautiful Librans. Welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome back to all the former subscribers and welcome to all the new subscribers. Once again, thank you all for joining in with me today. As you see from the title of the video, we're going to go ahead and jump into this beautiful monthly pick a card energy reading, focusing on diving a little bit deeper into this balance energy, which we'll get to in just a few moments. First, it should go without saying, y'all, please do check the description box for any information that you may want or need to know. And if you have any questions, do not hesitate to let me know. As it states in the description box, these readings are intended to be timeless. Time and energy are fluid, meaning you could have already gone through this, you may currently be going through this, and or this may be a prophetic message to come if you decide to embrace and embody the energy or advice that Spirit has for you within the reading or readings, okay? Not all may apply to you, and that is okay. It's not intended to. I mean, how could it, really? It may be a message for somebody else, so please keep that in mind. And roles may be reversed. I may not be talking to you nor about you. I may be talking to or about someone to whom you're closely connected, friend, family, or foe. I don't know. It just could be someone you don't even know that's just in your environment at, you know what I'm saying, around the time that you view it or however it plays out in your life. I don't know, child. Only you know. Don't force it, all right? If the shoe don't fit, please don't force it. Don't come to me talking about your feet, your toes, nor them currents hurt, because I didn't do it. Always be self-aware and self-accountable, okay? You will not be led astray. Also, I do not subscribe to gender roles as far as male, female, but I will say he, she in reference to the masculine and or feminine energies. Just depends on what I feel intuitively. I am big on numerology, so when I do call out numbers, well, whether or not I call them out, if you're drawn to them, it's for a reason, right? Spirit can just be getting your attention to pay particular attention at that time. But when I call it out, I intend for it to maybe resonate with your life path number, the month or day you were born, maybe even, you know, a lucky number, a jersey number, a number you may even want to play in a lotto. And if you hit, send me a bit. Like, for real. Pass on this way, share the wealth, but not for real. I also may be talking about, like, if you are into your natal chart or have checked your natal chart, you may want to pay particular attention to the house and the sign or the energy they're in. So that may be what you need to focus on as far as healing, or, you know, however this energy, the reading plays out, it may hit in that particular house a little different, right? Whatever. I don't know. Anyway, I think that's all I need to say on that. If I forgot something, I mean, like I said, most of the information is in the description box, and it's the same old spiel if you have caught any of my previous videos, okay? Before we get all into the message, the channeling, and all of that stuff, I really don't have too much for you. I don't even have a song for you, but I do have a verse, and it seems like it's something that I'm needing to that I'm forgetting. Let me get through prayer real quick, because I feel like, and that's probably what it is, like some of y'all are just, I don't know, you in your mind a lot, like you probably receiving so many downloads, you like hearing voices, you know what I'm saying, not in a crazy way, but you just you picking up on a lot, right? Because I saw the King of Swords, y'all. I can't even talk, which is y'all's energy, for me anyway, king or queen really, but either way. And then of course the star keeps coming through, and the number 17, so that may be important for somebody, or even the number 8. Something maybe you may be connected to a Leo, or may just want to watch that Leo reading. I don't know, but let me get a quick word of prayer, because they just want me to jump right in, but I've been feeling like almost scatterbrained is the way the old folks would say it, right? But it's not like in a ditzy way. It's like I'm really focusing, maybe even hyper focusing, which is not okay for me, because it's like, oh my God, I'm not with all this mental energy. You know what I'm saying? Because as strong Virgo, I tend to overanalyze and overthink things anyway. So it's just like, oh my gosh. So you definitely are going to need balance. And I do feel like, especially mentally, okay? But prayer. To the Most High, heavenly and divine, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, I come to you thanking you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for all that you have done, all that you do, and all that you will do for our greatest good. Thank you for allowing me to be here. Thank you for waking me up this morning. Thank you for using me. Thank you for closing me in my right mind. Thank you for allowing me to feel and empathize and allow the messages to come through. Straight, no chaser, clear, no chaser. For the upliftment, enlightenment, healing, nurturing, purification is what's coming through strong. Allow me to help the viewer, the soul, grow. Please and thank you. I can't even thank you enough, and I wouldn't even know where to begin. If I had 1,000 tongues, it still wouldn't be enough. But I still thank you. Allow the viewer to really feel and really see whatever messages that are meant for them to help them. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All these blessings I ask and give thanks yet again. Ashe, Ashe, Asheo. All right, y'all. Can't thank them enough. Woo-wee. All right, so the verse that I have for you is Matthew 7:8, and it came through at 9 o'clock. So somebody moving in divine order, and I just heard coming for you. Somebody is coming for you, whether this is a romantic relationship or not. Somebody coming for you. I hope you're not getting locked up, because I just heard that. So whoever that's for, but in divine time too is what I just heard. So Matthew 7:8. For everyone that asketh receiveth, and he that seeketh findeth, and to him that knocketh it shall be opened. Love it. I'll be saying it all the time. I read it one more time. For everyone that asketh receiveth, and he that seeketh findeth, and to him that knocketh it shall be opened. Okay. All right. Let me get to the what you call it, New Living Translation. Again, it's Matthew 7:8, and the little
Chapter 7. Oh. Do not judge others.
Hold on.
Do not judge others.
I didn't even ask him to start reading it, y'all. Wow, but that message is for somebody, and I'm leaving that in there. What I was getting ready to say is, so that's powerful, because the beginning of the chapter, you know how they kind of split the chapter into sections or whatever, and it's like the theme for however many verses are in that section, and of course it starts out, do not judge others, which is what he was reading. That's crazy. But where you're so some of y'all don't judge lest you be judged, okay? Even if you hear something I'm hearing, because I tell y'all, some of y'all, I've been just hearing, like, I be hearing, I don't even care, I know people gonna think it's crazy, but I be hearing people's conversations. They're nowhere around me, right? And you know what I've been hearing and feeling has been judgmental. Whoever they're talking about, whoever they're discussing, and I feel like it may be you, right? Or this could be you doing the talking about somebody else, and that's, like I said, I don't believe in coincidences, and that's what's going on. So I just pray anytime I hear stuff like that, because I really don't like to even be in that gossipy type of energy. But when I hear stuff like that, I just be like, Lord, help them, forgive them, for they know not what they do. You know what I'm saying? Because if they did, they wouldn't do it. Because if anybody in they, you know what I'm saying, who understands, and I think I said this to Virgo, anybody who, you know, I was getting ready to say born again, but it ain't, whatever. If you coming from a brand new mind, you know what I'm saying, a balanced place and understanding, basically understanding, you would know that what you do to others, it really comes back on you. So if you out there running your mouth talking bad about somebody else, you best believe it's getting done to you. Excuse me. So within, so without. So anyway, you know, what goes up must come down. What you put out there in the ethers, it gonna come back around, you know? So that's why I said, if you doing the talking, baby, watch your mouth. I think one of the readings for the Divine Feminine Holistic Health, I said that you might want to go check that video out. It's titled Watch Your Mouth. So, because you got to be careful what you saying, what you speaking with your tongue, I'm telling you. But anyway, so where your verse is, Libra, is under the section effective prayer. And that's why I always say, you know, knock and the door will be open. Ask and you shall receive. You know what I'm saying? Seek and you shall find, like it says. So anyway, here goes the New Living Translation. Matthew 7:8. For everyone who asks, receive. Everyone who seeks, finds. And to everyone who knocks, the door will be open. Once again. For everyone who asks, receives. Everyone who seeks, finds. And to everyone who knocks, the door will be open. Now, in moving into your header energy, like I said, from the channeling, because I told y'all they just was having me go. And I want you to go put your jacket on, 'cause the journey you're about to take is gonna be so cold, so cold, cold, cold. It's gonna be so cold. And as I'm singing that, y'all, that look like ice. And I'm feeling it. It got chill a little bit. That's why you're going to have a balanced mind, Libra, because even against all odds is what I'm hearing. Even if somebody's talking bad on your name, you got to withstand. You got to have some thick skin, baby. That's going to insulate you, keep you warm, keep you light, keep you loving and jovial, happy. Bitch, don't kill my vibe. Bitch, don't kill my vibe, so that you can walk around and still say that. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to subject yourself to their energy, because why would you when you know they talking shit? You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you can be in a peaceful place so that you don't stoop down to that level. You understand what I'm saying? I pray you do. Anyway, there needs to be some heart healing and throat chakra healing. And I feel like that may be needing to be balanced as well, so that if and when this comes up, because I do feel like it's going to come a point in time where you may even hear, you know what I'm saying, overhear or walk up on somebody, or you may feel like you need to address said person who done said whatever about you or done whatever to you. But I feel like you're going to need to be, again, balanced emotionally and mentally, so that you don't fly off the deep end and go ham on them, okay? I'm just saying, because you know you can do it. Don't cut them with the sword, I'm telling you. Because now I'm seeing the Queen of Swords in reverse, so I get it. Trust me, I get it. I mean, cut them out of your life, like I said, because you don't even want to subject yourself to that energy. But don't allow them to get you out of your element, okay? But I'm focused on these flowers here in the petals. I know I've counted these before. Let me see. 2, 4, 6, 8. I told y'all it's something with the number 8. And I believe there are 8 on each petal. And if I remember right, there are, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my God. Didn't y'all just get Matthew 7:8? There are 7 layers of petals, if you will, with 8 petals on them. That is no coincidence. And that number, what is that, 52, which is another 7? Any of those numbers may be important to you. So the card itself says, I bring a state of and there's something with the number 4. They wanted me to stop before I and something with a square, a golden square at that, or yellowish, whatever. That's what I'm seeing right now. And something with can you bring that back? I don't know. Hopefully it'll come back up. But the card itself says, I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. Okay? Oh my gosh. That's why homeboy came through talking about do not judge. Oh my God. I'm over here stuck. And I'll be trying to hold out to the end, but they obviously don't want me to, because almost every sign, this is what's the overall energy. And look at it, 7. Something big with the 7s, and this is your energy. I feel But we gonna get, that's what I said. Somebody might be eavesdropping. You might overhear something you really wasn't, well, I ain't gonna say it like, I was gonna say you really wasn't meant to hear it, but shit, if it wasn't meant for you, God wouldn't have put you in that place to even be eavesdropping. You understand what I'm saying? So whatever. But so yeah, you may hear a group of people talking about somebody or trying to do something sneaky or something like that. And so I said, I pray y'all not getting locked up, because that looked like somebody on the run, or trying to hide out. I don't know. Anyways, so I know you can see that it's moving into the PAL selection. I know you can see that it's set up a little bit differently. And if you haven't caught any of the previous month's videos, this is the setup, and this is what it's going to be from here on out through the rest of the year. I like the way this flows, but I'm still going to do your reading separately. So technically, this is PAL 1, and it's Soul Expansion. This is PAL 2. The Holy Spirit and Expect Miracles, and this is PAL 3, Saint Germain and Karma Releasing. And once this is done, and as you will see in the description box, timestamps will be below, I will have a wrap up, and it all correlates some way, somehow. I mean, you are all the same sign anyway, so I won't be surprised if you are drawn to more than one pile. That is perfectly okay. Just like I always say, please pause the video if you need to. Take your time, take your mindful deep breaths. Allow spirit in, you know what I'm saying? Get in your zen, be at peace, feel where you need to go. And like I said, if you're drawing more than one, let go. That's perfect. Let's go and grow. All right. All right, my beautiful Librans. For those of you who chose this pile number 1, this is the pile, and these are the messages for you. Let's keep in mind and not forget that we're diving deeper into this balance energy, being in a state of perfect harmony. You know what I'm saying? Like, just being at peace, because that's what I get with that blue energy. And, excuse me, and being balanced and understanding that you can do so without judgment, and don't let anybody knock you off of your throne, your perfect peace of your state of balance. So, in diving into your topper energy here, we have, I don't even want to try to butcher his name, Mahavatar Babaji. So that's why I just said Soul Expansion, and I love it. And I'm telling y'all, for y'all, it is something going on at your heart and throat chakra, as it is. Because, I mean, look at this. Look at that colorway matching. No coincidence. It's power. There is power in the name of Jesus. Y'all are really growing. Growing and flowing is what I just heard. And it's something about this. I just heard Merkaba, but I don't know if y'all can really see behind there. Y'all see them triangles? So I said squares in the channeling, but y'all, it's something about sacred geometry. That's just what it is. Okay. And even look at this enlightenment halo energy in this mandala is I feel like it's the silhouette of the lotus in that one, like this is perfect peace and balance for sure. The card itself says your consciousness is expanding. You understand the connection between all things. That's how you can be at perfect peace and balance, Libra. Work with the color blue, faux show. Blue and or green, and I said yellow, but for y'all strongest, I'm getting that blue. You may want to work with lapis, because that'll help with your throat as well as third eye. Even turquoise, right? You may even want to incorporate some teals in there, because that's a good mix of blue and green. You know what I mean? For real. Hold on one second, y'all. And as I say that, my throat didn't start acting up until I really started. So I'm telling y'all, it's something about it, okay? Let me go ahead and read to you what they got. I should have found him while I had y'all paused. It's okay. Here we go. Pages 72 and 73, all right? Some of them sevens. And you're nearing an end of some cycle, and I'm telling you, because who did I tell that to? Was it Virgo or Leo? I cannot remember. Somebody is definitely going through an initiation, and I feel like you are too. That's what this energy is. Okay. Your consciousness is expanding. you understand the connections between all things. Mahavatar means great incarnation or avatar, and Babaji means sacred father. Mahavatar Babaji is a deeply respected master yogi who was introduced to the world through the teachings of the Indian yogi Paramahansa Yogananda. Don't shoot me, y'all. I'm sorry. Babaji, as he's called for short, is said to be over 2,000 years old and able to travel between Earth and other worlds. He is said to have an invisible temple in the Himalayas that can appear to those who... He is said to have an invisible temple in the Himalayas that can appear to those he wants to connect with. Many believe that he is like Christ himself. That's why that came through. There is power in the name of Jesus. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. That's why they came through, sure enough. So many believe that he is like Christ himself, bringing deep love, acceptance, forgiveness, insight, and direction. Ah, thank you. I receive it. Oh my goodness. So the extended message reads, you may feel that you've retreated from the world recently. Maybe you've not been as active socially or spiritually, but this time of inner rest has really paid off. Wow, that's powerful. Yeah, you want to check out Virgo's reading, because I said the same thing to them. And just a side note, for those of you who don't know, I am strong Virgo, in my natal chart. I'm supposed to be on the cusp, Leo Virgo cusp, Sun, Virgo rising, and Venus. And, but I've been drawn more so to Libra's, readings and messages and energy, your energy, I should say. But I said that to say, because in my progress chart, which I'm still learning about, I do not claim to be an astrologer whatsoever, but it really interests me, right? It's an art, it's a science, it's right up my alley, because I'm a nerd in that way. But either way, what I'm getting to is that in my progress chart, I am so loaded with Libra, it's not even funny. I feel like every single sign, I'm gonna have to look at it again, but the heavy hitters especially, it's like Libra, 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 you know what I'm saying? So where was I going with that thought? Hold on. Oh, I have been, it's been a while. Like, that's why I'm not really behind, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Because I know everything happens at divine time. But I had to take like a month off, but I still, you never have days off of doing your spiritual work and all this. But as far as like getting into the videos and during the readings and all that stuff, it's like I had to take, I went in my little hermit mode for a little while because I had to, because it was necessary. You know what I'm saying? I had to do other things. So, but that's where I'm getting to in this, and it's crazy because it's time, y'all. It's time to come out. It's time to shine. It's time to share to the world what you have learned and how you have expanded and grown. You know what I'm saying? Because you never know who. That's why I be telling y'all, share the wealth, share the love, share the video. Yes, I am telling you to share to, of course, build up my platform. That helps, for you to like and all that stuff. But it's more so my mission. If y'all haven't checked out in my bio, I'm here to help, even if it's just one soul, one person. You know what I'm saying? I've fulfilled my mission, my goal. And that's why I say, if anybody, if God puts anybody, touches your heart with somebody, somebody comes to mind, share it. What is it gonna hurt? What is it gonna hurt? Because you never know what message or messages they are meant to get. And when you do that, baby, it's healing. But it's not even just healing for them, it's healing for you. I don't know, but that's for somebody. So you may feel that you've retreated from the world recently. Maybe you've not been as active socially or spiritually, but this time of inner rest has really paid off. You are becoming more and more consciously aware of how connected you are to God and all living beings. This sense of union is called yoga. Yoga goes beyond physical ability and into a sense of awareness that's created through spiritual practice, meditation, and devotion to the divine. Mahavatar Babaji, the yogic father, is here to inspire that fire of union within you so that you can understand how your thoughts and actions are creating the waves of energy that form your life. That is what I was saying in the channel messages, y'all. Like, you got to be in, it's perfect. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Spirit. It's perfect. That's why they're telling you, you're going to have to really balance your thoughts, the mental energy, because I do get that even from the blue. That's why I was telling y'all to use lapis. But your thoughts, your heart, and your words, your throat chakra, all them uppers, you know what I'm saying, to really be able to come from a place of love, peace. What did he say Jesus brings? Love, acceptance, forgiveness, insight, and direction. Right? Man, y'all about to have me spend the whole hour on y'all. That's beautiful though. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I do receive that. Let's see what this is about. All right, first out, Page of Swords. This is breaking, I just heard break every chain, but cutting through any of those deceptive thoughts, those low vibe energies, speaking your truth, right? Seeking your truth, like the verse said. Seeking you will find. You understand? But not being afraid, you know, and not, and even if you are, it's okay, you know, but face the fear and do it anyway. That's for somebody. This is like my 11 as well. For those of you who are new, the pages are like the 11 hold the energy of 11. They come after the 10, right? So it's like you've learned a lesson. And this the mental ish, so that's real tough. You probably been through a honey, because it's like he's facing what came before him, which was, you know, the past, the 10 of Swords, and that right there can be some woo. And look, it's like you go 7-11, 7-11. You go from the 7 to the page to the 11. So not only, some of y'all, I told y'all, somebody might be, and I say eavesdropping just because the 7 of Swords can be a little sneaky, a little deceptive, you know what I'm saying, a little lower vibe most of the time. But I like to look at the positive as well, and I feel like somebody just being smart, being strategic, you know what I'm saying. But at the same time, you kind of had to be a little sneaky to find the information, seek what you were looking for. You understand what I'm saying? I hope that makes sense. Either way, now you're at a point where you are hopefully with the knowledge and wisdom that you've gained from the Ace to the 10 of Swords, you collecting that, you're cutting away what no longer serves you, what's not allowed to go with you into your kingdomship. Does that make sense? I pray it does. I don't know. Because once you ascend to the Queen or King, that's a balance and stable mind. Like they already know. They know it without a shadow of a doubt. And they ain't got time. They not thinking twice about it. If the shit don't fit, they cutting it. Period. Exclamation point. Whatever you want to put at the end. Okay? Ooh. 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 Speaking of cutting it might be the Scorpio here. Or whatever water sign this may be. Even if it's not a water sign. This is somebody who is not stable and balanced emotionally. If this is you, my dear, you already see the advice I done already told you. Get balanced in your heart way. Because normally the King of Cups upright is very emotionally balanced and stable. And, you know, may not know how to express it necessarily with this Page of Swords. And even with the 7 of Swords, especially coming out as your overall, underall energy, may be a little... manipulative is what I'm getting. And just because I just heard mental mind games. So this could be like, I mean, this is masculine energy that I'm feeling, but it still could be a female in your life. Whatever, whoever. I feel like it's more of an authority figure. You know what I'm saying? It could be an elder or whoever, but somebody who's older than you. Let me just say that. Because the dynamics that I'm getting are like a father and a child, right? This could have to do with the air sign child and or teenager, right? And a fatherly figure, or somebody who is, like I said, not balanced and stable, and who is just immature. They could be old as fuck. I mean, jeez, that just came out. I'm sorry. They could be up in age, okay, but still immature as hell. Is what that's why I said it like that. I ain't mean no disrespect to anybody. It just, that's how it is. What it is. It's whatever. So. And that's what I'm feeling. Why, and especially with this in reverse. Whoever this, like I said, this may be somebody. This could have been the old version of yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all are expanding prayerfully, or whoever this is, if it's not you. You know, whatever. All right, moving on. And then if I can pick them up, these two can't look at here. See, yeah, this was you or something. This was some Scheisse. This justice is you, Libra. Your energy, okay? Out of balance, out of whack for it to be in reverse. Ace of Swords can be any other air sign, but I swear I feel like this is your energy. And the reason that I can't even get my words together, but I feel like the reason that these two came out, one, together, and two, in reverse, is because somebody, I tell you what I say, man, because if this hasn't happened already, when you find out, I'm getting so many stories right now. Okay. Pause. First of all, this is somebody who, the shit talker, you know what I'm saying? Somebody who really in the low vibe of this energy, okay? Somebody who lying, who just low down. It's just what it is. And that's why I feel like you are prayerfully moving beyond that, because like I said, when I was saying the whole spiel about the going from the Ace to the Ten of Swords, that was a whole lot of, and I'm telling you, somebody, whoever this was, really was unstable, unbalanced, and basically a mental fuck up. I mean, like they only get off, they probably really like get their rocks off by playing games with folks, you know what I'm saying, emotionally and mentally manipulating people. And I feel like, because I think Virgo's theme was never no more, and I feel like that's what you're saying. But see, you just a young buck in the game, right? But ain't nothing wrong with it, and it's very, very good for you, because, and it's gonna take time for you to really, if this was you, turn yourself right side up and be balanced in your own energy, mentally and emotionally. Okay, I pray that makes sense. Excuse me. I pray that makes sense, and for whoever that's for, like, you'll know. I told y'all somebody, because the storyline about somebody getting locked up is coming back. Somebody going ape shit. Somebody might y'all just be careful out there. That's why I say just you. I'm hearing that, look, girl, you worry about yourself. Hold on. Okay, sorry y'all, but anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I can hear that, look, girl, you worry about yourself. But I forgot what I was even about to say with that. I don't know. But I feel like, hey, somebody is on the defensive and is gonna be ready to attack. And like I said, if you are overhearing somebody talk shit or whatever, just, I mean, just stay balanced. You know what I mean? Don't fly. Don't do it. Don't do it, Sway. Like, for real, just don't do it. It's not worth it. Really, it's not. And because a part of me feels like somebody really just trying to test your gangster. They really, like I said, get their rocks off from manipulating, from seeing people, from, I don't know why, but it makes them feel better, I guess, about themselves when they can, I just heard intimidate, when they can make somebody lose their cool. You know what I'm saying? When they feel like they can get under your skin. That's why I said about, it's gonna be so cold. And these are kind of cold. They chilly. Cold. So it's like, don't let them do it to you. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you know I'm sitting here telling you it's coming. Like, just beware. I promise you. You're going to feel that rush, because I feel like somebody going to be so sharp with the tongue. You probably might say something real slick and quick, like, before you even realize, like, I shouldn't have did that. I shouldn't have said that. Because I do feel like somebody got that fire behind their mouth. Like, somebody can get real reckless, right? I did say, I do feel like somebody may be dealing with somebody really about to get locked up. I pray it's not you. Even if it is somebody close to you, I don't know what they done did, because I told y'all already, I just feel like somebody on the run. So if you know somebody that's trying to evade the law or in some shiznai, you might want to tell them otherwise, because baby, you better get it together. I don't know though, whoever that's for. But a strong air energy here. Like I said, could even have something to do with the Scorpio, or could just be talking about those seasons, right? I just heard something about a custody battle. I don't know. I don't feel like this child wants to go with whoever this is, because this figure, whoever this energy is, has been manipulating that child, and they don't want to go. They really don't want to be nowhere in the vicinity of this individual, and I don't blame them. I keep saying he. It may truly be a male, you know, but it's a masculine energy. Both of these, I feel, are masculine energies. Okay? But again, they can be females. It doesn't matter. All right, that's what I got. Those of you who chose this pile, I pray that it resonates with you. If it does, you know what to do. For those of you who are new, that means comment your testimonies down below. You never know how this may help someone grow. And like I said, y'all, if anyone comes to mind, please do like, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. I thank you for doing so. If you're joining me for another pile, I'll see you there. If not, take care and stay tuned, or click on on the timestamp below, and you can head to the wrap up. Okay. Until the next one, y'all, be easy. Don't forget your love and light. It makes everything all right. Deuces. All right, my beautiful Librans, for those of you who chose this pile number 2, this is the pile, and these are the messages for you. Let's keep in mind and not forget, we're diving deeper into this balance energy, okay? Bring a state of perfect harmony into your world. I get harmony and peace, right? And do so without judgment. No matter what anybody else is doing or what's going on with anybody else, because don't forget, it ain't even about you. Even if they are discussing you, it's not about you. It's about them. Okay, so don't take it personal, baby. Baby. Please don't take it personal. Okay, the world does not revolve around you all the time, Libra. Not for real though. And diving into your topper here, we have the beautiful Holy Spirit. Expect miracles. Every time I hear it, get this card, I hear, I do believe it's Mariah Carey and Whitney Houston. There will be miracles when you believe. It's, I don't even know how it go for real. Inside, something about, basically I'm feeling and believing inside, and I get that, because this right here, that's like the Ace of Cups energy. And I told Virgo, y'all really are connected to Virgo, I feel, and or want to check that reading out. What I call it, Never No More, because this came out, I believe it was their pile 1, but I get, and like I told y'all, even with this balance, I get like the Phoenix vibes here at the heart and throat chakra. But I feel like you've already transformed, or you're going through a transformation, and it's like now you're diving back in, or you already dove back in, because like I said, I've had to go on this retreat, you know what I'm saying, to really just bag back and come back to myself and center, to see what the heck, you know, refill my cup. Basically, now that your cup is refilled, baby, dive in, Trey Songz style, you know what I'm saying? Like, do it. Nah. I ain't gonna go there, but for real. And I feel like it's like a new heart. You got a new heart and mind, because I'm hearing new vision, you know what I mean? But it's because you transformed and purified your heart, and of course your throat chakra, so you can speak with love and light and pure authenticity. So you now know and feel what it is you want to go after, you know what I'm saying? What really drives you, what's your heart's desires, something about that. And you've worked on, you put in work, I see that. And something about this, what is that? That's a pentagram, but it's like a, what you call that, it's a whole, I told y'all something about sacred geometry, Not only is it from Power One, I think that's who I told, but it's y'all getting the same. I'm getting the same vibes with y'all. It's something about sacred geometry, but I don't even know what the thing is called. I just said pentagram, but it's the 3D structure in her palm, right? It's like 5 and 5 is 10. To begin again, something. Like I said, you completed a cycle, and now it's time to begin anew. You're renewed, and it's very enlightening. It's something, y'all got something with this blue energy. It's beautiful though. You very much so may want to work with it. Some kind of blue, whether it's lapis, like I said from the get-go, whether it's teal, whether it's like blue calcite. I don't know. What am I doing? Trying to find her. Here she go. Pages 102 and 103, okay? Y'all may want to do this during meditation or this little, I keep wanting to say mantra, but what is this? The pose, okay? You see how she holding her hands, right? Y'all may want to do that. It's powerful. Something with water too. You may even want to meditate and do this by the water, but it's definitely something with, you know, water, emotions, filling your cup, peace. Speak love and light into your water, because that's what this bird is doing. Oh wow, yeah, that's what's going on. Okay. Remember that only love is real. Miracles will occur naturally. Spirit has your back. According to the spiritual text, A Course in Miracles, the Holy Spirit meditates between illusion. No, excuse me. The Holy Spirit mediates between illusion and truth. It's the essence that allows us to move beyond the illusion of fear or the illusions that our fear has created. It's the holiest light of truth and love that we can ever experience in aspect of our truest self, the self that's never separate from God. I'm telling you, your authentic self. When it appears in a reading, prepare for the miraculous. The extended message reads, expect the unexpected. Expect miracles. A real turnaround is possible now. Angels are dancing around you. Leave behind thoughts, memories, and feelings that are no longer serving you, and remember the love that you are. Move into your heart and allow that love to shine out into the world. Then miracles can happen. And that's why I'm saying, when you don't went through this transformation, because I got that 5 and 5 is 10. Now you're going back into diving deep into your cup that's full of love, into your heart space. Sorry about that. I don't know what. Hey, it's kind of loud. But anyway, move into your heart space and like I told y'all from the channeling, it's time to come out. Now that you've healed, you know what I'm saying, transformed, gone through whatever it is that you done went through, the dark night of the soul, whatever it may be. Now it's time to come out into the world and share that with the world. Is that Mary J? Share my world? I think that's Mary J. Blige. That's what's coming through right now. Okay? Because you have something enlightening to share. You have received some enlightenment. Something about that. All right, let's see what it is about. Shall we? 2 of Wands. That's interesting. And I laugh and say that's interesting because, this is Aries energy for me, but you obviously see that they're butting heads. And I'm telling you, might be this. I feel like this is more internal, like within yourself. You know what I'm saying? You going against, you butting your own head. You might even be beating your head against the wall. Some of y'all have been. But look at this. Check this. You done been through the fire. You done been baptized. You know what I'm saying? You done been purified by fire. You done had to burn down them old beliefs, desires, wishes, dreams. I don't know. But it's more, and I shouldn't even maybe say dreams, but what I'm feeling is that it's more so maybe dreams that really weren't, that you no longer resonate with, okay? You at a different level. This also is telling me that it's time to choose what it is you truly want and what is authentic to you. What do you truly desire? And go after it. Don't fight yourself. Don't beat yourself up. Just feel it, Don't be stubborn in that Aries energy. that that Aries can be potentially when unstable. That's why they want you need to be balanced, especially mentally, because I feel like I told y'all from the channeling, some of y'all I just felt and feel that you're all over the place mentally. I'm even seeing the Two of Swords now, so I don't know, get with it. Look at here, see, like I said, I can't make it up, y'all. This is stuff that no longer resonates with you. Like you might be a little upset, you might have some regrets, but it's like, have no regrets. Ain't that what the good words is? Like, for real, I don't know why I'm laughing, why that's so funny, but shit, for real, have no regrets. Everything, no matter what you feel you have lost, it's a lesson for a blessing, y'all. That means that it wasn't meant for you, and God has something greater. Nobody greater. Nobody greater. Nobody greater than you. When you realize that, your world will be a better place. I'm telling you. You got, and look at here. I love it because generally with the, what is it? I think some of these, most of the time they have 2 cups, right? In some decks. But look, he got his 1 cup, this beautiful cup, this full cup that the Phoenix is definitely about to dive in, Trey Songz style. He don't see it. He don't see it. And don't get it twisted. If this is you not seeing it, baby, you better wake up. Wake up, everybody. Pay attention. If this is somebody not seeing you, what you have to offer, fuck them. Yes, like that. I'm on one. I'm on one today. Today I got time, cuz. I don't know who this is. Look, I told y'all connected to a Virgo. Did I not? Y'all done went within, and I feel like they hit telling this is coming out because it's like, this is your way, your truth, and your light. So if you ever confused, if you ever doubt in yourself, just take time to sit with yourself. Go within. I always get Jesus energy out of this. I don't even know. But I even told y'all might really want to check out Power One if you haven't already, because that definitely came through for them as well. I feel like, especially if this was you, Libra, with this being center of your reading, in this sulky, regretful energy, I see this as this, you're matured here, because this is major arcana, right? This trumps this any day. But it took, because he's still kind of, he's slowly coming out of the darkness right here. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like this is you over time, times 2, something like that. And I told y'all 5 and 5 is 10 with the wow, that's what it is. That's crazy. Anyway, because I said wow like that because this 2 of Wands and times at 5 is a 10. Whatever. You beginning anew though, hopefully. After you really check yourself. Check your heart and your mind at the door, like for real. If it's low vibe, if not feeling right, if this is you better honor and else it. Let it go. For real. That ain't what you want. And I do feel like this is majority of you. So if you are in the low vibe aspect of this card, this energy, you need to check yourself and just be honest. And this, again, some of y'all really aren't, because I'm telling y'all, we're going to get to it in the wrap up. But some of y'all, let's just be honest. If you can't be honest with yourself, then how you going to be honest and true in the world? I said that. That ain't on my profile pic for nothing. Anyway, I feel like some of y'all may be really going head to head within yourself over a relationship, potentially something or someone you really love. And I feel like, because I do see this separation, somebody walked away, somebody left you hot and dry, or you them. Could have been a Virgo, like I said, but it don't have to be, whatever. It could have just happened, Virgo season. I don't know. Whatever your life is. Could be a water sign or even a fire sign. But whatever the case is for you, it's like that separation, because all y'all was doing was fighting. It wasn't no good. It was just toxic. But it was for you to, it was meant for y'all to break up and be in separation so that you could find yourself, so that your true self, so that you can grow. I'm telling y'all got something to do with Pile 1, because they keep bringing me back to it. So that your soul can expand. You know what I'm saying? So that you could level up. I'm telling y'all, it's the energy. I feel like collectively it's an energy about ascending, you know. And that's the whole point of life. So continue to grow. I pray that makes sense for you. And then I already told y'all from the get-go, 7s and 9s are big, because this is the only major arcana card in can't even talk, in your reading, and it's a 9, right? All right, that's what I have for you, my dear. Look, I was about to call you Virgo, Libra. If it resonates, you know what to do. For those of you who are new, that means comment your testimony down below. You never know how this may help someone grow, but especially and including yourself, okay? And if someone comes to mind, please do like, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so much for doing so. If you're joining me for another pile, I'll see you there. If not, you can click on to the wrap up. I'll see you there. And if not, please take care anyway. Okay. All right, y'all. Don't forget your love and light. It truly makes everything all right. Till the next one. Deuces. All right, my beautiful Librans, for those of you who chose this pile number 3, this is the pile, and these are the messages for you. Let's not forget and keep in mind, we're diving deeper into this balance energy here, bringing a state of perfect harmony. And I always got to add in peace in there, because it's something about that blue that just, it's like peace, be still, you know. But bringing that into your world and doing so without judgment. Like I told y'all, no matter what you may overhear, no matter what somebody has done to you, said about you, ridiculed you, whatever, it don't even matter. Always remember, it's not even you, it's them. For real. It's not about you. They may be talking about you, but it really has nothing to do with you. It's all about them, okay? So, and diving into your topper energy here, this is all Saint Germain. I always get the energy of initiation. I believe it's from the Akashic Tarot. I don't know, but it says karma releasing. And with this, all this purple energy, I keep hearing Merkaba. Y'all, it's something with sacred geometry y'all may want to pay particular attention to. And this right here, at his heart space, I get my vibes. That's powerful. I don't even know if y'all can see the wings that are expanding from this jewel here in the center, but it's also bringing me back to Pile 2, the Holy Spirit in the center of her hands. So y'all may want to check that out, okay? If you haven't already. Something about moon, work with the moon energy. I get something about divine feminine and masculine coming together. And this may have been, as that smoke picks up and is clearing this, thank you. This may have something to do with the twin flame. And I usually try not to get all into that, but it is what it is. That's what's coming through. It says, move beyond drama, create your own path, make room for good energy. Like I told y'all from the jump, it's like no matter what, you don't have to subject yourself to this person, to this energy, to these people, you know. And that's what I feel like some of you may be trying to do. You may be trying to find a way to sneak away. I just heard I heard a couple things. I heard, hey, let's get away and get a room on the other side of town. Somebody may be creeping. That's for somebody. You better be careful, because I do kind of get y'all, you probably gonna get caught up in a third party, or intentionally trying to jump into a third party situation, and baby, it's not gonna be good for you. Yeah, it's not. And then I heard what's the other one? Can you bring it back? So they say something about get away. I can't think of how the melody go. Anyway, y'all. But so yeah, some of y'all, I just feel like what I was getting ready to, where I was going with that is like y'all just want to get away, hide out, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And that makes sense, because I told y'all, you know, I had to take a retreat. You probably had to retreat, you know, to heal. It was something, as I was channeling from here, I kept looking to the side over here to the guidebook, and it was bringing me to, I don't know which card she is, I can't remember, but it's something about this that's with this Saint Germain. Not only is the colorway, like, it's beautiful, but I'm loving, I think they were drawing me to this right here, which is gorgeous. Transformation of, it's like divine healing, you know. There's some, it's power coming from your heart. Y'all really may be having a heart chakra awakening, even though, you know, this is more with the purple, it's more of the crown chakra, but still, it's something about it, y'all. It's something about it. I feel like you're unleashing something, because I just heard open Pandora's box, and it's like an explosion. And I don't even know if y'all can see that. It's like a cross kind of in the center of that jewel at his heart chakra, but that's like, I mean, that's screaming like divinity, balance. And I told y'all anyway, from this to really balance your heart, your throat, third of all the uppers, really all the uppers. Let's see what Saint Germain has to say, because honey, that's a lot. All right, pages 93 and 94, or excuse me, 94 and 95, sorry. That still may be a number for y'all. 93 and 94, which is ultimately 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I sang that in Virgo's reading. Check it out though. Move beyond drama. Create your own path. Make room for good energy. And for me to say those numbers in that order like that, I told y'all, even from your verse, y'all moving in divine order. Okay? Somebody is. Somebody coming for you. That may be for y'all, whoever I said, the twin flame dynamic, somebody, you know, with that dynamic, you can have the runner chaser. And I feel like y'all are the ones who running, trying to run, trying to hide, trying to get away. You ain't feeling it. And I feel like I said, some of y'all may be, as the card states, dealing with a karmic energy. And it's just like, nah, it's time. You got to go. But we're going to go get to it in the wrap up, because I'm getting a whole nother storyline that has to do with who I was saying this person is in Power 1. You may want to check out Power 1 if you haven't already. Moving on. Saint Germain was born in France in the 18th century and is said to have been given a new identity because he was the love child of two very powerful people. He was well educated and able to rub shoulders with royalty. He was also deeply interested in magic, alchemy, and the cosmos, and able to perform real-life miracles, in turn led into gold. They said go to Power 2. Now he helps us move beyond social limitations to connect with the right people for the highest good. He's still a master alchemist and able to help us turn whatever is leaden in our life into something that is golden. That's where that golden square was coming from in the channel messages. Something about that. And the 4, the heart chakra, you know what I'm saying? The balance, the stability, something about it. Okay? Turn your heart from lead to gold. I'm hearing Jill Scott. Living my life like it's golden. Living my life like it's golden. Living my life like it's golden, golden, golden. Just so carefree and loving. I like that. And I like that. Girl, get comfortable. You got to do something we never done before. Come on, Jamie. I wish you would do some more music, man. Where you at? All right. Actually, I heard a song where he was on. Who track was that? Oh my gosh, Wale. Yeah, if y'all ain't checked out that Wale, that for Lauren too. It's popping. It's hitting. But they got a song on that track, so I was like, oh, okay, bringing Jamie Foxx up out of the dungeon. Anyway, let's see. So he's still Master Alchemist, and able to turn. Yeah. Okay. His twin flame is Lady Portia, and he is the keeper of the violet flame, the powerful etheric retreat where we can release karma. What I say about the retreat? I got to find Lady Portia because I wonder if that's her. No, that ain't her. Oh my God. And because I was saying, I thought maybe Lady Portia was her, but it's not her. But look what she say. divine order. Y'all see that? I'm telling y'all, I'm not going to read her, but it says, do what you feel is right. An important lesson is unfolding. Man, I can't make this up. Oh my gosh. Anyway, so the extended message reads, karma is the spiritual law of cause and effect. We experience many levels of karma. Some we inherit from our family and some from the people we keep helping out of the problems. I'm telling y'all that they keep creating. I told y'all, or who was that? I thought I told y'all. But I know, Virgo, that's probably why y'all need to check out Virgo's reading. I keep telling y'all that. I feel like I done told every pile, but I know I told y'all from the jump. That's why y'all need to check out Virgo's reading, because I told Virgo the same thing. We be holding on. Man, just go check it out. But yes, some of y'all holding on to baggage and unnecessariness that ain't even yours to be holding on to or to be fooling with. Anyway, let it go, okay? Saint Germain is here now to clear your energy so that you no longer have the weight of the world or your loved one's world on your shoulders. Be aware that an old pattern is leaving your life and creating space for something more loving to enter. Visualize yourself surrounded by a fiery violet cloak to release all the karma you no longer need. I love it, because look, and I couldn't wait. We're going to get to it in the end. But look, this is the overall underall energy for your toppers. Ain't that powerful? Okay, now let's go on and see what y'all talking about. Okay. Look, they telling you this is confirmation. A cycle is done. Done, data. Dead and gone. Okay? Just allow it. Go through it. May have something to do with the Scorpio. I said it way back when over here. What else did I feel? It could be anybody though, for real. It really doesn't even matter. But this is strong Scorpio energy, okay? 13 being a 4. I told y'all something about that 4. And that's really screaming heart chakra to me, okay? I paused for a minute because I was thinking, I thought I said something way back when about Scorpio, but I know with the 7, it was something about the 7. They triggered me to think about the number 7. That may be in your 7th house, the Scorpio energy, or you want to check your 7th house or something about that. And shoot, even 4th house, to be quite honest. They typically rule, what is it, the 8th house, right? So that may be important, because I even told y'all from the get-go, I was seeing, was it y'all I was telling? No, Aquarius, because the 11 is coming through now. But when I said the King of Swords and whatever, I was seeing the star. That's what it was. So Aquarian energy, because it's something about the 7 and 11. Okay, y'all, I don't know. I'm trying to make the connection, but maybe that's just for you. All right. So check your whatever numbers I just said. 4th, 7th, 11th houses, and 8th even, right? I don't know. Oh my God. Yes. Thank you. Getting rid of these toxicities may have something to do with a Capricorn. All right. The addictions, the codependency, burning it. Yes, burning it, releasing it. Didn't I tell you that? Because he's doing a ritual right here. He or she. Burning that false mask. I love that. So that you can be true. Your true, authentic self. Oh, my. Thank you for that message. Whew, this is powerful. This is powerful. Because look, it's like, and after you burn it all, I mean, you ain't got nothing left, essentially. You know what I'm saying? But there's growth, because there are 4, I don't even know what this fern, or that's what they said, what this plant is right here, but it's growing out of, and it's funny, it's coming out of the eye socket. So it's like you transform your vision. Didn't I say something about new vision? I thought I did. I know I think I said it to, I thought I said something about New Vision to y'all in the channel messages, but I feel like it's going back to Power 1 as well. I don't know, child. Hold on. All right, y'all. I'm sorry. I paused it at 1333. That may be an important number for you. 333. You may start seeing that. No coincidence. You are Power number 3. Okay. I forgot where I even stopped or what I was saying when I stopped, but I still wanted to highlight the fact that all of this devilish energy is in this pile of rubble, and is prayerfully you're burning that away, right? Anything that's negative, low vibe, toxic, is powerful. It's just it's doubly clarifying and confirming that. I received that. I like that. And then we have, didn't I say, see, I can't make it up, y'all. Look at this. Look at it. I mean, really look at it. I just told y'all, even from starting out, when it's talking about karma, I told y'all about the whole, y'all really want to check out that Virgo's reading, because y'all been carrying shit that ain't even yours. You know what I'm saying? It's time to let it go. Drop them, you know? And it's like, with this 8 of Wands, it's like, move quickly, lightning speed with that energy. You know what I'm saying? This very well may have something to do with the fire sign, which, I mean, or even, like I already said, a Capricorn or a Scorpio. But even in this Capricorn energy, this fire, I'm really drawn to that fire today. You know what I'm saying? So it very well may have something to do with a fire sign. Doesn't have to be. It don't even really matter. But that's it. Move with lightning speed. Like, let go. Because look, you can move more freely. And I just heard, when I move, you move. Just like that. But you can move more freely with your own wine. Focusing on yourself. You know, excuse me. Plant them. I told Virgo, transform them. Whether these are wands or even swords. From the message I gave to Power 1. It's like you can transmute that energy. You know, turn it into something that is useful for you. Plant them seeds elsewhere. You know what I'm saying? But drop that heaviness. Drop it. Do it now. Do it quickly. You may be receiving rapid communication from said fire sign, or even Cappy or Scorpio. Doesn't have to. I feel like this is going back to what I said from the channel messages, as far as because this 8 of Wands can be about communication as well. So you may even be receiving, or like what I said about overhearing. For somebody, you really are, especially for this to be your overall underall energy, you're really gonna be eavesdropping. I was getting ready to say snooping. Somebody snooping. Maybe somebody trying to get information on you, Libra. I don't know. But either way, or you might just be telling somebody like it is. Like real quick. I do see rapid communication, as far as like, because I'm seeing a whole screen, like somebody scrolling through their text messages is what I'm seeing right now. That may be the case. Could even be emails. But whatever. Somebody may be, you know, may have been going back and forth. That's what you may be burning up, them messages, deleting them messages. Because it ain't nothing but negativity, low vibe. Do it. Just do it. Release it. Burn it. Whatever you got to do. I just, hold on, wait a minute. Nope, I don't want to go down there. It's going back to this person that I said, whoever about to be locked up. That may be why they getting locked up, because I just heard fraud, falsifying documents. Yeah, that's that on that. I guess it had to be said. I don't know. I really don't even like following them little trails, but I mean, it is what it is. It ain't about me, right? I don't know. So you might need to, if that's your homeboy, your homegirl, you better tell them. Because it's gonna come, you know, they gonna get theirs. It don't matter. That's the law of karma. You know what I'm saying? They gotta balance it out. And I feel like that's really a lot of what's behind your energy, Libra. You know what I'm saying? That's why you are the justice. Anyway, that's what I have for you, my beautiful soul. For those of you who chose this pile, I pray that it resonates. If it does, you know what to do. For those of you who are new, that means comment your testimonies down below. You never know how this may help someone grow, especially yourself though, okay? And if someone comes to mind, please do like, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you, thank you, thank you for doing so. If you're joining me for another pile that you have not seen already, I will see you there. If not, let's get on into the wrap up, okay? If not, you take care anyway, okay? All right. Until the next one, y'all be easy. Please don't forget your love and light, because it truly makes everything all right. All right, my beautiful Librans, welcome, 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 welcome to your lovely wrap up. First, I want to thank you for joining in with me. Thank you for lending me your ear and your time and attention. I pray that the message or messages that you've received resonated with you. So let's go on and wrap this thing on up. Bring it home right. All right. We know that our overall header and energy for the month that we are even clarifying or seeing what the what is, you know, what the business is this balance energy. And if you missed the intro, skip the intro, whatever, I highly recommend you go back and listen, because you're missing some vital information. But as the card says, you bring in a state of perfect harmony into your world, and doing so without judgment. Y'all heard what the scripture was, and homeboy came through unbeknownst to all of us, but that was spirit, y'all. That was all spirit. Told you to do not judge. That may be your focus. You know what I'm saying? It may need to be some of y'all's focus, because for that to come through like that, honey, that ain't no coincidence. Anyway, with that, you're definitely needing, wanting, should, can't tell you what to do, work with your heart, throat, even third eye, and even some crown. But all the uppers is basically what I said, what I got out of that. The number 7, 8, 52 may be important to you. You may even want to work with something blue. Blue agate is coming through now. I said lapis, maybe even blue calcite, and or some teals, because that green heart chakra energy is in there as well. All right. The overall underall energy for your toppers, which I'll get to in a minute, because I will read this to you, is Dwakul Dharma unfolding, and the card itself says, remember that you are on a path. Take one step at a time to happiness. Okay, I definitely get solar plexus vibes here, even some root chakra. Again, going back to that balance. And look at that beautiful mandala right here at the center. Y'all see that? Can y'all see it? I hope I got it in there. It's gorgeous. Again, the number 4, something is coming through strong. And I just heard Leo, like it's something about that solar plexus. Anyway, y'all already seen this a few times. As far as the overall underall energy for the tarot, and it's the 7 of Swords. This is, I do feel like, your energy, Libra. I told y'all something with the number 7. Okay, moving into pile 1's topper, we have Mahabharata Babaji, soul expansion. And this is powerful. I mean, work with them. I keep hearing Merkaba, Merkaba, Merkaba. But this definitely, you want to work with blue, like some lapis, or even lace, blue lace agate or something like that. You're growing, right? Prayerfully. If you've learned what you need to know, and all you've learned from whatever you've gone through, this manipulative energy, whether this was you, right? Could have been a Scorpio, could have been another Libra, fellow Libra, or any other air sign for that matter, or any other water sign. It doesn't even matter. But I truly feel this is, especially if it doesn't have to really do with anybody else and it's more personal to you, it's more of you growing, as it says, your soul expanding, because you see what no longer serves you. You see the behaviors you have been taking privy to. I don't know why they're coming through like that, but you see what you done, how you've been, and how it's not serving you anymore, how slimy, grimy, manipulative, you know what I'm saying, deceptive you've been, and never no more. Like I said with Virgo, y'all really want to check out that Virgo reading. It may have something to do with the Virgo moving into pile 2 with the Holy Spirit, and expect miracles. Love is real, and that's the only thing that's going to transform and bring forth these miracles. Like, for real. Fill your cup up. I do see that some of y'all are needing to, or have refilled your cup, transform your heart, like I said, all the uppers. But you're diving back, you know what I'm saying, to replenish yourself, hopefully in your cup of self-love is what this, I feel like this is. Finding your true self, coming back to center, you know, getting past those old, that's what they said, old lovers, old flames, old regrets, whatever. Somebody, because I just heard that somebody, they ain't choose me, so you was too good for them. How about that? Move on. you know? And I don't mean to sound so or like insensitive, but it's just like, chat, please stop crying over spilled milk. It is what it is. They didn't choose you because they ain't have enough self-love to know what was even good for them. You understand? Again, I'm trying to tell y'all, it has nothing to do with you, Libra, even though it may seem as such. When we remove ourselves, I think I haven't read it, but I do hear people referencing it quite a bit about the 4 agreements. But in the one that I'm specifically talking about is the part that don't take it personal. That be our problem. Yes, I said our. Everybody do it. You know what I'm saying? We want to feel like it's about us. It's not always about us. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times it really has nothing to do with us. You got to remember, you got to think about that. You really do. Anyway, moving on to pile 3, topper is Saint Germain and karma releasing. As you are doing this, you got to have care, compassion, love, patience, you know what I'm saying, forgiveness for yourself and others. Because understand, just like I was giving a spiel about it's not about you, it's about them. Understand, when you going through this, it's powerful in that not only are you healing yourself, you are healing anybody to whom you are soul tied to or connected with, especially spiritually. You understand what I'm saying? Because that's really the level that it's on. It's deeper than this 3D world. So, and you don't even have to, because I'm hearing, I told you that, especially for those who really kind of feel like you stuck, because for this to be the center of your overall reading, many of you may have found yourself kind of stuck in this regret. That's what I keep getting from that 5 of Cups. And it don't just have to be with a person, like a relationship with a person, whether it is a friend, family member, or romantic relationship. I feel it just could be like you regretting. And that is interesting. Now that I'm getting ready to say this, because I don't see any pentacles. Wow. Wow. That is powerful. That says a lot. That says a lot. And that is powerful. And I told y'all from the channeling, like, I do feel like this is more, for many of you, it's just you. It's you dealing with your own thoughts and demons, and you know what I'm saying, and just getting yourself together, right? But I mean, it still may have something to do. It could potentially have something to do with what you enjoy, like what you love doing. Whether or not it's a job, because like I said, I do not see any pentacles out here. So that's just for a certain select few, but it still may be like a hobby or even some thoughts about the way you about to move forward in a business endeavor or whatever. Because you got all this air, just mental shiznai. You know, I told y'all I was like scatterbrained from the get-go. Just all over the place. But what I get completing all of this is that you really just need to focus on you, Libra. I don't care how selfish that sounds, because you will be so much lighter, so much freer, so much at peace and harmony. But understand, don't have any judgment for whoever, you know what I'm saying, you done had to cut out, whoever you done had to let go, whoever you done had to step away from. And don't have any judgment for the burdens that you have even carried for others. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of the times, you know, y'all know how we are. We especially y'all, like we Libras in the energy, like we love hard, you know, and then we're so loyal, almost to a fault. But it's not. It's a gift, and it's precious. It's just like I said, whoever mistreated it, disregarded it, disrespected it, they wasn't even at a level to have self-love for themselves. Okay. To even understand the treasure, the value that they had. Because that's, oh my God. Okay, so I do have to say this, because and y'all really need to go check out that Virgo reading. But Never No More. But when I was getting to your verse, and I told y'all how they, you know, how they split the chapters and the verses up in sections with like themes or whatever. Well, I was, because I had Virgo was the last one I did, and their what is it called? Their section header, if you will, was called, I just wrote it, treasure in a fragile jar. That's where their verse came from. Do you hear me? Treasure in a fragile jar. So it's like, people, yeah, you may have been talked about, lied on, mistreated, deceived, whatever, but they didn't even realize the treasure that you are, Libra. And they just disregarded it, shattered the whole pot. But now, look at this, just look at this. Now that you figured it out, you releasing what no longer serves you. You busting out. I told y'all, if you ain't checked out Power 3, this is Pandora's box busting through. Same. It's the same, really. But it's like your cup is overflowing now. You know what I mean? I got the power. They seeing it now. Too late, too bad for them, because you done burnt that shit up now. You know what I'm saying? You hopefully with this 10 at the end, you done let that go. You know what I'm saying? Done and done. Dead and gone. You know what I mean? You done let that go so that you can move on more carefree with your personal, I was about to say sword, but we're going to have to turn this right side up, right? But I feel like if you ain't checked out Power 1, you need to, because this really has to do with whoever was over here, this karmic, whoever you done had to let go, whoever you was dealing with, whatever you was dealing with. Because like I said, it don't just got to be a person or, you know what I'm saying, whether friend, family, or romantic. It can be because right here, if this was or is you, it very well could just be you, like I already said, dealing with them, the devilish thoughts. You know what I'm saying? Allowing the devil to rule your mind and not being balanced. I told y'all, got to get balance in your heart and mind here, Libra. Like, that's powerful. No coincidence whatsoever. Whew. That's a lot. That's a lot. Oh, let me go ahead and read Dua Kul before I forget. Okay, here we go. Pages 32 and 33. I told y'all, or maybe that was Power 3 or something with them threes. Dharma unfolding. Remember that you are on a path. Take one step at a time to happiness. Dua Kul, known as the Tibetan, is a Tibetan Buddhist master. He is said to have had many incarnations, including as a devotee of Buddha himself and as one of the 3 wise men who honored the baby Jesus. Through his earthly experiences, he has learned the importance of spiritual practice and discipline, and knows that the path we are on unfolds over time. He is now helping light workers follow their Dharma, which is a Sanskrit word meaning right way of living. The extended message reads, when Dua Kul appears in a reading, he reminds you that your path is unfolding as it should. Take one step at a time and remember that your only spiritual function is to be happy. You are a powerful person with many lessons under your belt and a real capacity to share your wisdom with the world. Take the time to go over what you have learned recently. Recognize the strengths it has brought you and acknowledge where you have been courageous. Dua Kul is now working with your angel guides to help your journey unfold like a beautiful lotus flower, one petal at a time. And that's exactly what's going on here. I'm telling you, there's a significance with the number 7, the number 8, and even the number 52. Maybe you have gone through, 52 cycles. I don't know, honey. But even the number 7 can speak about endings, right? Completion, if you will. That may be why that 7 energy was coming through strong with this death, this scorpionic energy over here, because it is what it is. But that's powerful. I love that. That's no coincidence. And I've already told y'all, that's why I keep preaching, like, understand, especially with this being center of your reading, it ain't no love lost. There's no such thing. It's only to gain. Don't forget that, Libra. If somebody rejected you, mistreated you, neglected you, that says more about them and them, how they feel about themselves than it does for you, okay? So don't take it to heart. Don't take, like Monica said, I told y'all, Don't take it personal, baby. Baby, 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 baby. Don't take it personal. Please don't. Just pray for them. Send them on their merry way. Drop that burden. Keep it moving. All right? Lesson learned, right? You know what to accept and what not here on out. Anyway, that is what I have, my beautiful Libra. I pray that you receive, that it resonates, that you can utilize and share the wealth. Okay? So, y'all already know. Leave your comments and testimonies down below if it does resonate with you. And of course, if somebody comes to mind, please like, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for doing so, okay? If you're joining me for another month or even another sign, I pray you do. I will see you there. If not, please take care. Do not forget your love and light, because it truly makes everything all right. Until the next one, be easy. Deuces.